everyone, so Star Wars Celebration Europe was last weekend, and I thought what better way to jump back into my Star Wars videos than getting my thoughts up onto my channel. Now I streamed as much as I couldn't see everything, but these are the panels that I watched and for the most part held my interest the entire time. The first one was the Star Wars Archaeology panel with John Knoll, Doug Chang, and Kevin Jenkins. They went over different techniques and visual and special effects used to make all the films, talked about what goes into designing elements within the Star Wars universe, and that spoke to the aspiring filmmaker in me, and a lot of that stuff I found pretty cool. An hour with Mark Hamill was fun to watch too. It was basically an hour-long Q&A, but it was pretty cool because it was just him on stage with no moderator, answering fan questions and telling fun stories.
They care if we go and pose with each other's wax figures. Come on, we'll break the internet. It'll be bigger than when I took a piggyback ride with Daisy Ridley.
My favorite was how he explained when he was young he used humor as a weapon against bullies. If you can make a bully laugh, you make them forget all about why they wanted to punch you. I found that pretty funny. And of course he did his Joker voice, which is always awesome to hear.
Memories can be vile, repulsive, little Bruce. Like children, I suppose.
Then there was a Rogue One panel, which wasn't as exciting as I was hoping. The opening was awesome though. If you haven't seen it yet, go here and treat yourself. It just gave me chills when I watched it over and over again. It's really cool. But aside from the featurette they showed, it was a very standard panel. We got to see the full cast on stage, and it didn't give too much away about the movie, minus that spoiler that someone accidentally let slip. Don't get me wrong, the featurette was very well done, and I loved the ending to it.
May the Force be with us.
That was cool, but there wasn't a trailer that they were hinting at all the days leading up to Celebration, and that's a whole other issue that I'm not going to get into. But I think the panel that stole the entire weekend was the Rebels Season 3 panel with Dave Filoni, Tia Sakara, and Sam Witwer. First off, the panel was very entertaining. Warwick Davis was a great host. He had such chemistry with the panelists, and he was joking around with Filoni and Witwer, and overall, there wasn't a dull moment on stage.
Right, so you've known me longer than Tom.
Yes.
How come he does a voice before I do?
I knew it was going there!
You walked right into it.
Then they show the trailer to Season 3, and we get the reveal of Grand Admiral Thrawn. Yes, Thrawn is now canon. You could not have grown up a Star Wars fan and not at least heard the name Thrawn, and to know that we're getting a villain who has the presence that can rival Darth Vader is very exciting. Not only are we getting him in Rebels, but Timothy Zahn, the guy that created Thrawn, is coming out with a new book, Thrawn, and I have to say I've never really been into the books, but I've just finished Bloodlines, and I can't wait to pick up another one. I highly recommend you go out and read some canon material. It's awesome. So overall, compared to last year, this celebration really didn't meet my expectations. But for those of you who were able to get to London and actually be there in person, I'm sure you had the time of your life, which gets me super pumped up for next year when Celebration comes to my neck of the woods in Orlando. Cannot wait. Now I want to hear from you. What were your highlights from Star Wars Celebration, and was there anything that didn't quite meet your expectations? Let me know in the comments section, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you have a topic that you want me to cover on Star Wars, I'll be happy to do it. You can leave in the comment section as well, or you can tweet them to me at Drew DiMolanta. So until next time, thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.